pleased to be here this evening to honor the Hoffman Estates Athletic Association's Red Hawks, 4 different teams. And we seem to have this reception every year because the Red Hawks do very well every year. I have official business from the Village of Hoffman Estates here. Office of the Mayor Proclamation. Whereas the Hoffman Estates Athletic Association, HEAA, Junior Midget Novice Red Hawk Cheer Team competed in the Pop Warner National Cheer Competition on December 8th, 2010 at Walt Disney Wide World of Sports in Orlando, Florida. Whereas the Junior Midget Novice Red Hawks placed first at the Pop Warner Chicagoland Conference and first at the Pop Warner Mid-America Regional Championship in DeKalb, Illinois, qualifying them to compete in the Pop Warner National Cheer Competition in Orlando, where they achieved the ranking of 13th in the nation. That is fabulous. Whereas the Junior Midget Novice Red Hawk Cheer Squad consists of 17 7th to 8th grade girls coached by Dawn Lesniak and Courtney Shudak, assisted by teen coaches Sarah Smith, Kayla Turner, and Amanda Warda. Whereas these girls are to be commended for their outstanding talent and for their hard work, commitment, and many hours of practice toward achieving the opportunity to compete in this prestigious national competition. Whereas we applaud the Junior Midget Novice Red Hawk Cheer Squad for their team spirit and decision, and we wish to recognize all members of the squad for their accomplishments. Coach, you want to read the names?
Jacqueline Areola, Summer Borge, Michaela Delahunt, Casey Heyman, Trista Horseman, Zoe Kahn, Lauren King, Yaritza Luna, Gemma Mangino, Lily Murati, Emma Moraski, Rachel Rapetta, Ashley Rawson, Lindsay Zaretis, Molly Shaughnessy, Alexandra Walters, Angie Yados, and all the members of the coaching staff.
Be it therefore resolved that I, William D. McLeod, acting under and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Constitution of the State of Illinois and the laws of this Village of Hoffman Estates, hereby proclaim Tuesday, February 22nd, 2011, as Hoffman Hawks Junior Midget Novice Cheer Day in the Village of Hoffman Estates, and urge all of you to join this observance. We have proclamations for all the members of the team. Do the members of the team want to come up here? We'll get a picture. Next, we're honoring the Junior Pee Wee Intermediate Red Hawks cheer team. Office of the Mayor Proclamation. Whereas the Hoffman Estates Athletic Association Junior Pee Wee Intermediate Red Hawks cheer team competed in the Pop Warner National Cheer Competition on December 6, 2010 at the Walt Disney Wide World of Sports in Orlando, Florida. Whereas the Junior Pee Wee Intermediate Red Hawks placed first at the Pop Warner Chicagoland Conference and second at the Mid-America Pop Warner Regional Championship in DeKalb, Illinois, qualifying them to compete in the Pop Warner National Cheer Competition in Orlando, where they achieved the ranking of 5th in the nation. Whereas the Junior Pee Wee Intermediate Red Hawks Cheer Squad consists of 17 4th through 6th grade girls coached by Carolyn Abenanti, Nicole Allen, Sarah Marvin, and Lisa Shadek, assisted by teen coaches Caitlin Collins-Oppenlander, Kayla Goodard, and Casey Green. Whereas these girls are to be commended for their outstanding talent and for their hard work, commitment, and many hours of practice toward achieving the opportunity to compete in this prestigious national competition. Whereas we applaud the Junior Pee Wee Intermediate Red Hawks Cheer Squad for their team spirit and decision, and we wish to recognize all members of the squad for their accomplishments. Congratulations to Coach.
Holly Anderson, Emily Carley, Graziella DeMonte, Naomi Diaz, Sedona Falco, Julia Hoffman, Destiny Jackson, Leah Kaminsky, Danielle Lofgren, Emma Mueller, Harmony Ochoa, Tatiana Pena, Natalie Rivera, Hannah Rolfing, Mary Claire Shaughnessy, Dominique Washington, and all members of the coaching staff.
Hey! Be it therefore resolved that I, William D. McLeod, acting under and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Constitution of the State of Illinois and the laws of this Village of Hoffman Estates, hereby proclaim Tuesday, February 22nd, 2011, as Hoffman Hawks Junior Pee Wee Intermediate Cheer Day in the Village of Hoffman Estates, and urge all of you to join its observance. Coach? Next, we're going to have the Red Hawks Junior Midget Football Team. Village of Hoffman Estates Office of the Mayor Proclamation. Whereas the Hoffman Estates Athletic Association, HEAA, Red Hawks Junior Pee Wee Football Team are the 2010 Chicagoland Pop Warner Illinois State Champions. Whereas the HEA Red Hawks Junior Pee Wee Football Team is affiliated with the Chicagoland Pop Warner Football League, and their team consists of 24 players ages 9 to 11, coached by Don Kaminsky, head coach, assistant coaches Mike Tersch, Storm Warner, Mark Colson, and Brad Hainan. Whereas these players are to be commended for their hard work and dedication, as well as their commitment to countless hours of rigorous practice in both the heat of summer and the cold of winter. Whereas enjoying an exciting regular season record of 12-2, the HEAA Red Hawks Junior Pee Wee Football Team competed in the sub-regional championships in Michigan City, Indiana, and finished with a winning season. Whereas we wish to recognize all members of the Hoffman Red Hawks Junior Pee Wee team for an outstanding season. Congratulations, too. Here, Coach, you do the honors.
Thank you. Paul Anderson, Sean Brown, Michael Bujek, James Burks, Fernando Castro, Brady Collis, Connor Delahunt, Michael Eppenbaugh, Kurt Foy, Tristan Fugit, Dylan Fuller, Kyle Hainan, Wesley Weezar, Bailey Hurd, Ryan Kelly, Dominic Makarevich, Brendan McMahon, Austin Colson, Isaiah Rivera, Kyle Rawson, Elijah Sally, Robert Smith Jr., Nathaniel Stokes, Nolan Warner, Anthony Yados.
You're welcome. Be therefore resolved that I, William D. McLeod, acting by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Constitution of the State of Illinois, Amen, and the laws of this Village of Hoffman Estates, hereby proclaim Tuesday, February 22nd, 2011, as Hoffman Red Hawks Junior Pee Wee Football Division State Champions Day in the Village of Hoffman Estates. Village of Hoffman Estates Office of the Mayor Proclamation. Whereas the Hoffman Estates Athletic Association, HEAA Red Hawks Junior Midget Football Team are the 2010 Chicagoland Pop Warner Illinois State Champions. Whereas the HEAA Red Hawks Junior Midget Football Team is affiliated with the Chicagoland Pop Warner Football League, and their team consists of 22 players ages 12 to 13, coached by Jason Fox, head coach, assistant coaches Kevin Cramp, Mike Stevens, John Bell, Tony Farina, and Tony Cramp. Whereas these players are to be commended for their hard work and dedication, as well as their commitment to countless hours of rigorous practice in both the heat of summer and the cold of winter. Whereas enjoying an exciting, undefeated regular season record of 12-0. The HEA Red Hawks also made it all the way to the Mid-America Regional Championship by defeating the state champions from Michigan and Indiana, and finished the season scoring a total of 245 points and giving up only 56 points. That's real good. Wish the Bears could do as good. Whereas we wish to recognize all members of the Hoffman Red Hawks Junior Midget Football Team for an outstanding season. Coach, you want to come on up here and do the honors? Sure. Congratulations, too.
Congratulations go to Scott Jensen, Danny Farina, Brendan Cramp, Connor McCreary, Devion Mornsley, Dylan Galbraith, Gabriel Bowen, Jeffrey Mays, Joey Smiley, Nick Smiley, Justin Weezar, Michael Boris, Kevin Goddard, Micaiah Hill, Michael Delgado, Mike Jones, Michael Os Jackson, Alonzo Sally, Rich Millo, Robert Lochran, Ryan Housen, Willie Murphy, and the rest of the coaching staff.
All right. You're very welcome. Be it therefore resolved that I, William D. McLeod, acting under and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Constitution of the State of Illinois and the laws of this Village of Hoffman Estates, hereby proclaim Tuesday, February 22nd, 2011, as Hoffman Redhawks Junior Midget Football Division and State Champions Day in the Village of Hoffman Estates, and urge all of you to join this observance. Coach, did you want to say a few words?
Yeah, sure. Just again, you know, we talked a lot about our season at the banquet for the parents, but for you know, the village and those that are in attendance tonight, these boys worked their tails off all year long, did a great job. This coaching staff gave their time away from their families to work with these young men and just had an outstanding season from top to bottom. So, you know, we appreciate the recognition and thanks very much.
Thank you, Coach. Very proud of these young men and women you saw this evening. They learned the values of teamwork and also the value of leadership. We need to applaud the HEAA for a lot of commitment, that the members who work so hard, the parents and the coaches to bring about these great results, and it's a great opportunity and great life lesson for all of them.